weighing in at 250 pounds, no shame, Jimmy Shane.
I'm a winner. And look around here, got the
Yeah, he said so long as we keep it in between us.
Winner! Winner! I'm a winner! 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 I got you!
We're underway in this opening contest in the Strut Your Stuff tournament here at the Diamondplex in Benwood. I'm being joined by
Miranda Quinn.
and we are going to get things rolling here tonight. We have Jimmy Shane down on the mat, locked in an armbar right now.
Yeah, the American Daredevil is taking an early lead, so that is great.
Misses with the clothesline. Takes him down.
Oh yeah! Let's go! Let's go one more time!
American Daredevil came out like a rolling ball and he misses. Blow straight to the back. Jimmy Shane is quickly taken over.
What a loser!
Jimmy Shane is clearly obsessed with not being called a loser.
I can't say I blame him. They do say he is no shame Jimmy Shane for a reason, and he's definitely proving that with his vicious strikes and keeping the American Daredevil pinned against the ropes.
Yeah, has to break before that 5 count. Just a blatant disregard for the roll out of Jimmy Shane. Oh, and a running knee. The American Daredevil is down right now.
He does not know where he's at right now. He's just completely knocked out.
Jimmy Shane hooks the leg and a kick out at 2.
They don't care about you!
Johnny Patch has got to find a way to turn this thing around. Taking a shot to the midsection. Again.
Fighting up, but quickly taken down by Jimmy Shane.
He's going for a suplex. Oh. Drops him face first onto the mat. Just with a running kick, and Jimmy Shane is firmly in control of this matchup. It's a 2 count, but still can't get to 3. Johnny Patch not giving up though.
Working his way up.
Shot to the midsection, trying to break free, but just a blow straight to the back takes the Daredevil back down. open hand chop.
Loser. Winner.
Launches him into the corner and just flips him right over.
Big back body drop. Nasty looking. Goes down. Didn't hook the leg and Patch gets out at 2. Takes him back down into the headlock. He's got to make sure he doesn't slip that arm underneath. Become a choke.
What do you say, Johnny? No!
Johnny Patch not giving up. Elbow to the face. Against the ropes. And Jimmy Shane just enjoying his work right now.
Goes for another pin.
Oh, flips him over. Gets a 2 count out of it, and
It looks like there might be a little fight left in the Daredevil.
it's almost like the Shameless one has something to prove out here.
He definitely is being merciless. I think this is all part of his strategy. He is continuous in doing that with every single opponent he has.
A little bit of fight out of the Daredevil.
Works him into the corner.
Blocks the chop and an open hand chop. Takes it up to the... Oh my God! If there was ever a time for an instant replay, it will be right now.
Jimmy Shane is taking a moment outside the ring to get a breather, but the Daredevil is going for him.
Takes him out with a backflip. Goes him to the ropes and a drop kick. Takes him down, gets him into the corner. Reversal of the Irish whip. Hits him with a back elbow on the second rope. Hits him with a kick. Miss with the moonsault. Oh, but a super kick. Running knee. Is this going to be it? 1, 2.
No,
2 count.
Shane kicked out. The Shameless one is kicked out and managed to hold on.
After the spur of offense that we just saw from the Daredevil, I'm surprised the Shameless one keeps going.
As far as both of them keep going, they both look like they've been through the ringer.
Yes. Down to the chest. And Daredevil going up to the top rope. High rent district. Jumps up and over. Oh! Drops him down with a flying DDT. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, the American Daredevil, Johnny Patch. Starting off match number 2. I'll tell you what, these two guys are probably going to tear the house down.
No doubt. Zeke Mercer is probably one of the most underrated young talents we have here at Black Diamond. In the past few months, he's faced not only Chris LaRusso, but the Rev, and I'm curious to see what he can do with the scumbag here tonight.
I mean, he's one of them people. He can definitely hold his own. I mean, like you said, you know, he held his own for sure against Chris LaRusso and the Rev, and with Zach Hunter's hard-hitting style, you know, I'm excited to see what's going to happen with this match.
Well, it looks like Zeke is clearly taking the lead here. Has Hunter in a waist lock.
Takes him down. It's almost as Zeke's just toying with him.
What a deep arm drag.
And a drop kick. Drop toe hold into the ropes. Oh. And Zach just takes him down with a hard clothesline. Stomping away at him now.
And he goes for the pin.
Hooks the leg. Quick kick out at 1 though. Oh, Zach just choking him now.
That's just unsportsmanlike.
Stepping on his neck. He's got the ref distracted and he can't even breathe right now.
The ref's not even counting at him.
Hey, you like this guy, huh?
Zach just blatantly just disrespecting the ref and Zeke. Stomping on him in the corner. Oh, and a running knee to Zeke's face. Kick out at 2. Zeke still got some fight left in him. What are you making of this match so far there?
I mean, Zach has clearly dominated so far after that quick burst of energy from Zeke. And Zeke looks like he's running out of energy quick. I don't know if he can hold him much longer. This is surprising. This is not the Zeke Mercer that we're used to seeing.
No, definitely not. Zeke's definitely got to do something to turn it around as Zach just double stomps on his back. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Obviously, Zeke's still got some fight left in him.
Yeah, but those strikes are taking a toll. You can see that he's still not up to his feet, and Zach is just looking at him like a wounded animal.
They don't call him the Hunter for no reason. And a hard chop to the chest. Zeke trying to fight back now.
Him up against the ropes. Oh, a reversal.
Ducks under the clothesline.
And a
Ducks
second.
under another one.
And a third.
Takes him down. Both men are down at this point. Referee starting his count.
Zeke's starting to make his way back up.
Trying to get the crowd behind him. Missing with the clothesline. Just a modified suplex.
And he's going for a pin. Zeke manages to kick out at 2.
Tell you what, he might not have been in control for most of this match, but Zeke's got a lot of fight in him. I don't see him going down, you know, well, still continuing to, you know, put up the fight he's been going through throughout the entire match. It's just too much for Zeke. Zeke trying to fight back now.
Third elbow.
Got
Under a clothesline.
Very talented plays and a clothesline. Now a flying one for good measure.
And he's
Drops some knees, just takes him down with a kick.
Hunter looks a little wobbly on his feet as he gets back up.
Zach catches him. This is going to be it. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Zach Hunter. What is this?
We have a masked attacker coming out. Who is that?
Helping out Zeke?
It doesn't look like him.
He's just attacking Zeke in the corner.
Who's this masked attacker, though? They didn't attack Zach Hunter. They're just going strictly after Zeke.
Which is kind of weird because after our last Royal 8 event, Zach was attacked by the masked hunter. I mean, by the masked attackers. I guess nobody in Black Diamond is safe.
It doesn't look like it.
Takes him down. What is going on in Black Diamond right now?
One fall, making his way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, by way of Paris, France, weighing in at 204 pounds, the artist, J-Roo.
Come on! I know each and every one of you out there has caught a chance to stand on your feet right now and cheer for my artwork in this here ring. One more time for the finest artist to ever be in Black Diamond Wrestling.
And his opponent from Central City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the leader of the Flash Adding Army. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Flash! How's everyone doing tonight? I said, how is everyone doing tonight? That being said, Black Diamond, welcome back to the Flash Zone! Feels like a long time that I've been doing this, guys. It's been a very long time. And it's been a very long time since I put these boots to that face. I actually think I've knocked him silly so many times he thinks he's Bob Ross. J-Roo, you're a douchebag. And J-Roo...
That's not been proven.
Yeah, we talked about this. We don't use that word.
In other circles, you're also a douchebag.
Jay! He's a doo-doo head.
Hey, I'm not a doodle head either. I'm not a doodle head either.
A doodle head. A doodle head.
Jay Flash checking the referee to make sure he's good.
Keep your head sealed as I perform this artistic.
I almost thought Jay Flash was going to have me ring the bell. So we got Jay Flash versus J-Roo. Pretty excited for this match. I've never seen J-Roo in action myself.
I'm interested to see what happens. He has some very special words for Jay Flash in a video that he had sent to Black Diamond. I'm curious to see how this turns out.
Jay Flash getting the crowd behind him early. J-Roo clearly getting upset. Collar and elbow tie up.
J-Roo taking the lead, having a waist lock on Jay Flash there.
Jay Flash flips it around. Just a battle for control in the early goings. He just wrenches the arm. Jay Flash takes him up and over, takes him down, hooks the leg, gets a 1 count out of it. Takes him down into a headlock. J-Roo hooked himself into the ropes. He's got a break.
Slow it on down. I get 3 timeouts.
You know, I'm not so sure J-Roo understands wrestling right now. He's just saying he gets 3 timeouts?
Yeah, he seems pretty confused.
I'll get 3. I've got 2 more.
This isn't this isn't ballet, and this isn't the paint studio. This is pro wrestling, and there's no such thing as a timeout when you're in that ring. Jay Flash with a takedown, but J-Roo taking him down by the legs. 2. Kick out at 2. J-Roo just squirming around, trying to break free of anything and everything.
Doesn't look like it's working though. Flash has a complete and utter control over him right now.
J-Roo got to the ropes though.
I'll give him this. He has one really good thing going for him. He has great ring awareness.
Exactly.
He keeps managing to find his way to the ropes and getting that break.
Fans questioning the ref at this point. The ref's just trying to keep his head above water. Now Jay Flash getting on the ref's case about the 3 count. Tell you what, this ref can't catch a break tonight.
Maybe he should borrow one of J-Roo's.
One of his 3 timeouts?
One of his 3 timeouts. And J-Roo just playing dirty. He keeps messing around with Flash's face. It looked like he was gonna claw him there.
Knee to J-Roo. Off the ropes and a springboard knee.
And that knee looked like it took all the air out of J-Roo as he quickly tries to get out of the ring.
Another one of those timeouts. I think we're at the 4 at this point.
I think he's looking for a tag team partner
he's
now.
trying to tag himself out of the match.
I don't think this is a tag team match.
You go in.
J-Roo tagging in a fan. Oh, and an open hand chop to Jay Flash.
And he's using that top rope to choke Jay Flash.
Just dirty work from the artist.
You serious?
This can't be one of his masterpieces.
I don't think so. And yet again, using the ropes. He has Jay Flash pinned up against the corner, waiting for the ref to count all the way to 5.
He's taking complete control. I mean, not complete control, but complete advantage of the 5 count from the ref. Reverse the Irish whip. And a running clothesline into the corner.
And a big splash. And Jay-Ru follows him back with his own line.
But did Jay Flash catch him?
And Jay Flash caught him. But Jay-Ru is delivering elbows right to his neck.
Just throws him into that turnbuckle.
He removed his knee pad. It looks like he's going to go for something there.
And Jay-Ru misses with the running knee. Got Jay-Ru hung up on the ropes. What's Jay Flash looking for? Up and over, taking Jay-Ru off the ropes.
And he goes for the pin, but he had both feet.
Hooks both legs. If it hadn't been for that leg on that rope, he might have had a 3 count.
Flash is the first to get up. He looks like he's grabbing Jay-Ru, trying to help him back to his feet.
How about a face? Body slam going up on the second rope. Looking for that double stomp. And he gets it.
And he goes for the pin.
Kick out at 2. There's still some fight left in Jay-Ru.
I don't know if this is a smart part on Flash's side. He's actually trying to spend more time talking to the crowd than pin his opponent.
Sometimes that energy you get from that crowd, though, is it helps you get the advantage. But I guess not in this case, as Jay-Ru takes him down with a DDT. You're right. He shouldn't have been pandering to the crowd.
That almost cost him the match. Flash managed to have enough energy to kick out, but it looks like he's just about spent right now.
It's one of those things, the tides can turn in just a heartbeat.
5. You want me to take it?
Jay-Ru takes him down, hooks the leg. Gets a 2 count. Jay Flash is still in this thing.
Are you serious? Hold on. Hey, he is the sin zone, eh? Right? You guys want to see his sin zone something?
Now Jay-Ru pandering to the crowd.
Top rope, right?
He's going up to the top.
High rent district. Big risk. Oh, he can't make it.
Top rope. Go to the top rope. Go to the top rope. Go to the top.
And missing.
With a senton.
Oh my God. Jay-Ru hit the mat hard.
Flash makes his way outside the ring. It looks like it's his turn to go up top now.
Somewhere that Jay Flash is used to being.
This is a dangerous place for Jay-Ru to be in right now.
Oh, dropping a leg on the back of Jay-Ru's neck. Drags him to the center of the ring.
1, 2. Oh, and a
Jay-Ru
kick out at 2.
still has some fight left in him. You know, it comes to a point after a while, what does it take to put your opponent away? Something's got to come out. You got to pull out one big stop, and An open hand slap from J-Ru.
Oh, and J-Ru with a low blow. How did the ref not see that?
Yeah, how did the ref not? That was a blatant low blow.
And J-Ru trying to explain it as not seeing.
I don't see how this match is continuing right now.
And J-Ru is making it back to the top rope. He looks like he's pulling Flash up with him. I wonder what he could be doing.
Right by the hair, too.
Oh no, it's J-Ru going for his curtain call.
This will be the first time I've ever had the opportunity to see this.
This is not a place where J Flash wants to be. He needs to eliminate himself from the equation.
And J-Ru just tumbling from the from the second rope after the headbutts. He knocked himself silly.
Hey, it was a smart play by J Flash. That gave him a few extra moments, but it looks like J-Ru is attempting it again.
Come on. I'll bring it down when I want.
J-Ru pulling Flash up to the second rope with him.
Another headbutt. Remember what happened last time.
Oh no, J-Ru is calling that he's going to throw Flash outside of the ring. Flash fighting back.
Flash winning the fight. And just headbutting the shoulder. Is he going for it? Oh, and a superplex.
Can J Flash capitalize? It looks like it took the energy out of both men. I don't know who's going to get up first.
Referee starting his count.
Looks like J-Ru started moving first.
J Flash, starting to move a little bit, grabbing on the rope, trying to get himself up.
At this point, it doesn't matter who gets up first. Someone needs to get up.
Yes. Running clothesline from J Flash. Running knee. Missing with the clothesline. And a spine buster.
And J Flash is called for it. He's going to go back up.
Yep. Somewhere he's used to being, that top rope.
He's called for the cannonball. Oh!
And he hits it.
Perfect landing. 1, 2, 3. Have to run fix that turnbuckle. That's a
Here's your winner, J Flash.
Still doing it as good as the first day.
And J Flash is back in the ring. He's going after J-Ru yet again. He's not done with him.
Hits him with the flash zone. What is this?
Well, J-Ru, welcome to the Flash Zone.
This is definitely not the J Flash we're used to seeing.
No, but it's a personal parting gift from him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome AJ Matthews.
Do us all a favor. Get the hell
Now it looks like AJ Matthews has just kicked our announcer, Nick, out of the ring.
For months and months and months, I have been coming out here and giving my all and everything to you people to put on a good show. And what have I gotten for a bunch of inbred hicks? Not a damn thing!
I cheer for you.
And on top of that, last show, I got blasted in the head with a steel chair. I am sick of this, and I am done. And I want answers. Rick Diamond, get out here. That is...
Well, AJ Matthews was calling for Rick Diamond, but Brohemoth is the one that came from backstage.
My broadcast colleague from last match, you know, he can come out here. Obviously, he has something to say about all this.
First off, dummy, this is my ring. I've spent months doing everything I can. My best friend is the Black Diamond Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. I don't know if you remember, but I knocked out 108 on the truck to win a tennis record World Battle Royal. So you show me some respect and get out.
I'm sorry, no.
Heavyweight champion was. Oh, Jesus. Listen, I have actually gotten to watch the past 3 shows. I'm not even mad. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. And now we have happy hour coming out.
It must be 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Chugging a beer. I wonder what all this is about.
Well, we've had AJ Matthews, Brohemoth, and now happy hour coming out. I'm just curious who else is going to be joining the ring.
Black Diamond Universe. For those of you with too low an IQ to know who I am, and this low IQ thing seems to be a West Virginia-wide problem, they call me Happy Hour because I bring the best exclusive parties. I've got the craft beers. I've got the fine wines. I've got the bourbon and whiskey. But that's just way too much class for you to comprehend. Do you know what the word comprehend means? Sorry, I don't mean to use so many syllables on you.
And now
Noctus is joining us in the ring.
You make sure to brush your tooth before you talk to me.
Please stay in your lane. Get behind me. And you'll learn, right? You'll learn, green boy. You're getting there. Shut up. And happy hour. I'm sorry, might be a better IPA and sheets. Shut the hell up. And Brody, what you got to say? You I also remember you and RJ, you ain't losing. Something happened last minute than you. You ain't worth a damn either. Of this entire group, I'm the only one who's traveled the Northeast. The only one in New Jersey. The only one up in Massachusetts. The only one in Indiana. While you guys are still at home. Because you're not good enough.
I'm about to saying how it is.
I'll take you.
Here's a familiar face. We've seen this guy earlier, Zach Hunter, coming down to the ring. Things are starting to get interesting.
Okay, everybody shut up. Okay, you all want to talk about how you proved yourself here, you proved yourself there. I proved myself tonight when I beat Zeke Mercer's ass in front of all these ugly West Virginians. First of all, I laid Zeke up for you, because 2 weeks ago, I punched off those braces into a mat. Back it up.
First off, gentlemen, all of you have as much chance of beating me as this clown has of getting up without the blue pill.
Get on my level, bro. It's past level 3 in the talk. Hey, you're a drunk idiot. You need to get balding. Yeah, whatever. Look at you. You got a little girl voice. I don't know what you're talking about. I already proved myself tonight. What's there left to talk about?
Oh, hey. Somebody get you a step ladder first before you start talking to us. Sure, fine. You're like, what, the second tiniest guy? And you beat someone even tinier than him. Maybe the two of them combined, stack them up together, could be as tall as us.
We respect that you're out here, but please, go back.
Shut up, Matthews. I don't want to hear it. Back it up. Back it up. Come on. There you go. How many matches do you want? That's what I thought. Hey, Brohemoth. Hey. I wear camo around here, okay? Hey, what are we doing?
Zeke Mercer now making his way to the ring. Things are about to heat up. Zeke is clearly still upset from that loss earlier.
I mean, I would be too if I got jumped right after my match, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Don't think you're all that just because you beat me. Okay? Like I said, you're not all that. You literally almost lost the match by a couple of
He's definitely not good.
No, you're not. If you go again, you know what? I'm sick of talking.
Oh, and a fight is breaking loose after Brohemoth strikes Zeke Mercer.
Every man for himself. People are going at it. We got Noctus on the outside of the ring with Brohemoth. AJ taking it to happy hour. Zach taking it to Mercer with the chops.
Oh, AJ heard chops.
AJ heard chops, and now they're just going at it, chopping everyone in sight. I don't know what to make of this. They all want their spot, and they all feel like they're not.
Why
getting
is
it.
David Marbell up at the top of the ramp? What is he doing here?
I didn't even know Marbell was here tonight.
I didn't either. But that's normal, right? He does manage Zach. Why wouldn't he come out during Hunter's match then?
He hasn't been with Hunter for like the past 2 matches, and it's been really weird that we have not seen Marbell.
He looks like he's almost studying everybody.
What is he carrying in his? He has a bag in his hand. Not to take away from the the match going on right now, but I mean not the match, but the brawl. Bro, he was trying to catch his breath in the corner, and
not for long.
Happy Hour gets launched right into him.
And Happy Hour
sweeps the legs, takes down Brohemoth, and now Noctus' turn. Slam down
and
on
it
the right
looks like
on the
AJ
spine.
Matthews is coming out towards the corner.
What are you doing?
Stomp him straight down.
And a vicious knee.
Oh. Messing with the clothesline from Noctus, and Matthews tackles him out of his boots. Double arm DDT from Hunter.
And it looks like Zeke's taking his turn with Hunter now. Oh, and his cutter.
Flying stunner. Oh my God. Zeke tried getting that earlier, and Brohemoth now with
the world's strongest slam. There are bodies everywhere, and I don't know.
Brohemoth is standing tall.
What you got to say, Lefty? all you guys out there whining and complaining.
You know, it was announced that Marbell did have a special announcement.
Well, you know who deserves everything? Me! Because I've been doing this for a better part of 6 years. I've made champions in multiple states. But does anybody care? No, you laughed at me. You mocked me. Well, you really care about my latest little acquisition. Ladies and gentlemen.
He's got the bone. He's got the bone.
Is Marbell now managing the Beastman?
His music's, but
That's not the same music as Beastman normally comes out to. He looks a little bit darker today.
Yeah,
And Zach Hunter is the first to attack.
just takes him down with a strike to the face. And
The 5 athletes in the ring look very, very concerned. They're all backing into the corner.
There's one man that's not backing down, that's Brohemoth.
Oh. With vicious forearms, but they don't look like they're having any effect.
No effect from Brohemoth.
And Beastman runs through him. And
now happy hour on his back and drops straight down and crushes happy hour. 5 o'clock happy hour is over. Noctus up on the top.
And caught in a crossbody.
Powerful slam by Beastman.
And AJ Matthews taking his chances. He managed to still standing after 2 strikes.
That headbutt takes him down.
And
now
Zeke is the only one left.
Zeke doesn't know what to do with himself. He's just... Oh my God, what is it? And a fall away slam by Beastman.
It throws him so far it actually knocks him out of the ring.
Rolling senton into the corner and Beastman's just taking everyone out. Take no prisoners.
And he's got happy hour again.
Modified pump handle slam and an elbow to follow up. There are bodies everywhere. Marbell just seems happy about it.
I mean, wouldn't you be? You have the biggest competitor at Black Diamond under your thumb now. This is probably the biggest acquisition for Marbell ever.
I don't know what to make of all this.
You don't have to. He's going after Brohemoth again and just tosses him out of the ring like he's nothing. Oh, Marbell's making the call for him to go back after little Zeke Mercer.
Marbell tosses Zeke back in the ring. Has him gripped by the hair.
What is Marbell going to do? He's climbing into the ring himself and offering up the bone. Oh no. This could be disastrous for Zeke Mercer. Oh, and he's lifting Zeke up like he's
Pressing
nothing.
him up.
And he just...
And just tosses Zeke right on top of everyone.
Well, David Marbell did say that he had a statement to make.
Just didn't expect this. What is...
Oh,
he's got Beastman by
and Beastman doesn't know what to make of it either. He's got his manager by the throat. And he just let go. What could Marbell possibly have on Beastman to make him follow his lead like this?
What is... There's got to be a connection with the bone. Something's snapped inside of Beastman.
I told you I was coming with some ammunition tonight, baby.
It looks like Billy Ruxpin isn't even waiting for Jameson to get to the ring. He's assaulting him right on the ramp.
This was switched to be scheduled as a rematch for the ITV title between the wrestler formerly known as Billy Ruxpin and Jameson. And
Billy's just viciously assaulting Jami, knocking him through the barricade and throwing the chairs as he goes.
not just into it, but through it. I don't know what to make of this new Billy Ruxpin. Especially after the last event we had, finally seeing that, you know, who's in control of the eye. Jameson
calling for some crowd support. Again, this match has not started yet, has it?
No, it has not.
Jami just launching him into the chairs in the second row.
I mean, Jameson has every right to be upset. After being attacked, you know, 2 months in a row.
This is the first real time he actually gets to face an opponent and face his opponent.
Yeah.
It's been a constant number game where Jami's been ruthlessly attacked.
Ever since he won the title. Oh, and a chair shot to the back of Jami. They're just working their way right through the crowd.
Oh,
And another chair shot.
Chair shot.
Jameson coming back with some strikes. Coming in behind us, rocking Billy Ruxpin off the table. And this match still is not underway. Now Billy Ruxpin knocking Jameson off the table. Now Jameson taking the trash can to Billy Ruxpin. And a big boot. Taking Jami right off his own merch table.
It looks like Billy is just taunting him now. Choking him out with his own shirt.
Again, this is not the Billy Ruxpin that we've known to come and love. Just throwing the t-shirt at the ref. Knocking him off the next table too. One shot after another.
Yeah! They didn't care when I was Ruxpin! Oh, yeah? They're gonna care now!
Oh, and Billy Ruxpin getting tossed over the table. Those merch tables, I don't see, they've seen action, but they haven't seen that kind of action before.
It was a smart move on Jami's part. He was being torn apart by Billy Ruxpin, but he managed to move just in time.
Trying to follow the action. Jameson going behind the table now.
Jami looks like he might actually be leading him back to the ring.
Billy Ruxpin's fighting it. Off the barricade. Jameson's head. And a cooking pan off the head.
Jami quickly emptying the garbage can that was full of weapons and putting it over Billy. What is Jami grabbing?
Fixing the trash can. Got a crutch in his hand.
And he's swinging for the fences.
Home run.
He's calling for one more.
And again.
Hey, push him down! Push him down!
And a big boot to the trash can. He's taking a new term to taking out the trash.
Good job! Good job! You deserved it!
It doesn't look like Jami's done though. Oh!
Billy Ruxpin getting tossed over the barricade. There's definitely a lot of pent-up frustration going on here.
And Billy has a second to rest as Jami takes his time getting back over the barricades. Jami looks like he might be in some trouble though as Billy has a cooking pan.
And the cooking pan right off the skull. And just repeated strikes.
Jami is getting it from all angles.
And this match still has not become underway. I don't even know if we're going to see a match.
It looks like we're getting that match before the bell even rings. But you know what? This isn't just some basic match. This is aggression that is long-standing.
Missing with the crutch and slamming him off the mat.
Jami goes back to the pile of weapons.
Grabs the trash can lid.
Oh, across the back.
Surprised that thing isn't more bent.
Get start. Get in the ring. Get start. Come on.
And Jami now in the ring. I'm just waiting for the ref to call for it.
And the ref is called. We have an official start to this match.
Finally, this match is underway, and Billy
looks like he's gearing up for something big already.
Up on the shoulder. Burning hammer.
This match could be over quick.
1, 2, 3.
And Jami gets the pin.
Here's your winner, the Country Hammer, Jameson!
Jami just basically sweeping him underneath the rug.
Hey, he's the champ for a reason. He knows how to use the strategy to the best of his advantage, no matter who the opponent is.
The thing is, that fight lasted longer than that match did.
have our tag team champs, Team Icy Hot, with the Silver Fox accompanying them, and he just grabbed the microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we have some good and bad news for you tonight. The bad news is that, also like MTO Sean Phoenix and the Reaper Matt Connor are not here tonight. Hi Sean, we'll get to you later. So, my eyeball got happened to by Sean Phoenix hitting me with a fireball. But he's not here tonight because he sent a message to Black Diamond Wrestling that he feels unsafe. Why does he feel unsafe? If we touch Sean Phoenix, we're fired. I was going to be in that cage back there, but he still felt unsafe. So Sean, we want to see you at the next show. So whatever you want, I'll get in the cage. I won't be in the arena. You put a Silver Fox on a pole match. Sean Phoenix, we want the lot here next month. But that leaves us with tonight. And what are we going to do? And as you see, Icy Hot, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. So we are going to have an open challenge to any tag team in the back that wants these tag team championships.
And whether you love them or you hate them, we don't care. Bring them on out, baby. Let's go. Got anything, Tony? I'm good. You're good. All right.
And it looks like Team Icy Hot has just issued an open challenge, as their original opponent, Matt Connor, did not show up. And it looks like the new guard has answered that open challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Black Diamond Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the challengers at a combined weight of 435 pounds. Gavin Jacobs, Garytt Lee, the new guard. And their opponents, accompanied by Nick Griffin, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, the Iceman, Tony Johnson, the Bearcat,
I knew he was gonna
and
go
Haught.
in the corner, so-
This is Icy Haught.
Icy Hot! Icy Hot! Come on, boys.
And we are underway in this impromptu tag team title match at the Diamondplex. Garytt Lee and Tony Johnson starting things off. That's the thing about pro wrestling, you never know what's going to happen.
This is very true. Both tag teams' original opponents had no show tonight. Sean Phoenix citing that he was too afraid of Silver Fox, which is quite ironic because he was originally supposed to be locked in a cage tonight.
and MT Osa not showing up for the Royal 8 Tag Team Tournament rematch. It kind of left these two teams at a loss, and it's one of those things where
I would not count this as a loss for the New Guard in the slightest.
No.
They're getting an opportunity for the tag team titles
this
tonight.
is definitely
Nick.
a major opportunity, especially as a new form tag team. This is they're still learning about each other as a tag team as well, and this is going to see how far they can actually come with it. Tony Johnson has him in a leg lock, flips him over, and Garytt's trying to make his way to the ropes.
But it's great ring awareness from Tony Johnson. He pulls him right back into the middle.
Silver Fox.
Hey, Nick.
Nick. Garytt Lee trying to roll through, get him to a half crab, and Tony Johnson gets the tag.
And now it's Keith's turn to face up against Garytt Lee.
Gavin wants the tag, and Gavin gets it. Show of respect from both competitors.
He thought taking the lead, but Gavin quick to reverse it.
Got him in an arm lock. And
Wrist lock. Really solid there.
wrenching it.
Gavin being very smart, pulling himself through the ropes and getting Keith Haught tangled up instead.
Tied up. Gavin having a little bit of fun with it.
Well, it looks like Keith has a good sense of humor. They were both clapping and laughing about it, but they're going for a test of strength. And
Calm down, Keith. Calm down.
Very strong competitors.
I didn't even know you was.
2 count. Wrist lock. Tries to roll him up. Just a 1 count out of it.
Get that corner. We had one shoulder now. He's still don't try. No.
And it looks like the two of them are at a stalemate.
We're used to, getting screwed over. What's more?
Keith tagging in Tony.
Come on, Tony. Come on. Nice. Go, Keith. Oh, he's good.
Gavin's going to continue. Got calling elbow tie up. Gets him by the wrist, takes him down to the knee.
Tony!
Push him over to fireman's carry. And Tony has complete control right now.
Rinse that on, Tony.
Instructions being yelled out by Nick Griffin. Wishing that was Sean Phoenix in the ring right now.
I see hot!
Tony Johnson trying to roll him up. Gets a 2 count out of it.
That's what we were doing. Actually, wrestling.
I don't think I can do much better than that. We're gonna give it a
These two tag teams having a little bit of fun with the crowd.
Come on, Gary.
And it looks like Tony and Garytt are going for a test of strength right now.
Tony Johnson trying to take him back. Takes him into a bridge. Got 2 shoulders down. He's back up.
And it looks like Garytt is pushing Tony down now.
Bridging it.
And he's bridging because he knows if he gets his shoulders down, that's when the count starts.
Yep. He's got to get back to his feet. And there goes Tony back on his feet. Two very athletic competitors in that ring. Very strong as well. Tony drops down and puts him up on his feet. And a monkey flip, but Garytt flips through.
And Tony looks utterly confused that Garytt is still standing.
One of these two teams are going to have to take control.
Very impressive.
And here comes the Bearcat.
Keith Haught is back in the ring to try and test his luck against Garytt Lee. And
Very evenly, contested matchup so far. And Keith Haught slips behind, trying to take him down. Takes him down, gets on top.
oh, and a gator roll.
Oh, get him with that gator roll. Good roll. Roll him the other way. Roll.
Trying him down for a pin. Gets a 1 count out of it. Got him in that front
Garytt
headlock.
trying to work back up. Garrett's fighting.
Gets him in the wrist lock again, and very technical matchup as well. Keith Haught rolls through,
And
gets back in the
reverses
wrist
it.
lock.
He's got him in a headlock.
It's a great ball.
And Garytt pushes him off.
Tony Johnson reached for the tag, didn't quite get it.
And
Leapfrog.
Garytt leaping over. And he catches him. And Keith reverses that hip toss.
Irish whip, dips the clothesline. Wow.
There's a lot of mutual respect here, but it looks like both competitors are visibly shaken as they tag their teammates in. We have Tony going up against Gavin right now.
Collar and elbow tie up. Kick to the midsection.
It looks like this.
Body slam.
And he goes for the pin.
Hooks both legs, only gets a 1 count.
Come on, Tony. Come on, Iceman.
Tony Johnson trying to get straight to the feet. Gets back to the feet. Irish whip. And a sidewalk slam. That was very athletic by Garytt Lee.
Tony managed to kick out.
Never seen somebody use their knees like that.
And Garytt quickly taking control of the matchup.
Come on, Tony.
Referee checking if Tony Johnson would give up, and there's not an ounce of quit in Tony Johnson. Oh, trying to break free.
And second elbow.
Got him in that side headlock.
And a headlock takeover by Garytt Lee.
Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony.
Tony Johnson trying to break some of the pressure.
And Keith Haught quickly getting.
Rolls him back
50-50.
over and gets a 2 count.
And Tony trying very hard. Has Garytt Lee in a head scissors.
Applying a lot of pressure on not only just like the back of the neck, but on the front of the skull. And it's a very uncomfortable lock to be in. Garytt Lee is trying to just break free.
That's it. Keep going. That's it. Tony.
Garytt Lee flips over.
Tony Johnson trying to bridge out. 1, 2, and another 2 count.
Tony looking a little bit out of gas, trying to reach for his partner, but Garytt's pushing him back towards Gavin. Very smart move on his part.
Absolutely a smart move.
And he tags Gavin in.
Double Irish whip into the corner. Big splash.
And it looks like they're going for it. Oh.
And a leapfrog forearm. And a spine buster. Hooks the leg. He gets a 2 count.
For a moment there, I thought we were looking at new tag team champions in the making.
Anything can happen in 3 seconds. Got that knee to the back, wrenching the arms back, and Tony Johnson is writhing in pain.
I would be too. That's a lot of pressure on your spine, and Gavin is not being gentle with that. It literally looks like Tony Johnson has both arms touching Gavin's knees.
And an uppercut.
That might have bought him the few seconds that he needs to get back to his corner. That was great thinking by Tony Johnson.
Tony's got to make that tag, though.
Can he do it? And he manages to get the tag.
Here comes Keith Haught.
And Keith with a flurry of open fists at Gavin.
Irish whip.
Oh!
Running clothesline.
And the pin.
Gets a 2 count out of it. Very even matchup so far. What are you making of it?
It's very smart on both parts. You know, New Guard is a completely, entirely new team. I'm surprised that they're able to keep up with our tag team champions.
Yeah, the Icy Hauts definitely had a little bit more practice at being a tag team than the New Guard has. Tony Johnson just dropping the knee right on across the face of Gavin Jacobs, but only gets a 2 count out of it.
Come on, guys. You got this, Tony. You got this, Tony.
Forearms across the face.
Tony pulling Gavin back up to his feet just to knock him back down.
What an uppercut.
Gavin's got to be seeing stars with that last uppercut.
If he wasn't before, he sure is now.
Oh, and another one on top of it.
Gavin's going to be getting a good night's sleep tonight, I'll tell you that much right now. Only gets a 2 count out of it.
I can't see how he managed to kick out from that. He had 3 very vicious uppercuts and then a crossbody while he was hanging off the ropes.
Gavin's not a quitter. That's the only thing it comes down to.
Oh, and a very hard abdominal stretch.
Drop kick.
Hooks the legs and gets a 2 count out of it.
Out again, just barely. He needs to make it to his corner, and he needs to make it quick. I don't know how much longer he can hold out.
Yeah, something's got to give for the New Guard. Either, you know, Gavin's got to pull something out of his hat or at least get the tag.
He made his way up. And a chop.
Put one back at him. And just a war of chops. And another one from Gavin, and just keeps going.
Gavin keeps getting closer to his corner. Will he be able to make a tag?
But Keith Haught gets him with a headbutt, and another.
Oh.
Drops Gavin down to his knees.
Keith manages to tag Tony Johnson back in and club to the back.
Come on, work with that corner. Set it up.
Keith Haught gets the tag and German suplex.
Oh,
Big senton across the
goes for
chest
the
of
pin.
Gavin.
Oh,
Gets a 2 count out of it.
Almost, Keith, almost.
Gavin's got to get back to his corner. That's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Was trading forearms at this point.
Keep him up that corner, Keith.
oh, and a double clothesline takes them both out. This is Gavin's time. He needs to make it back to his corner now. Garytt is fresh. He might be able to pull this one out for them.
Gavin's got it, you know, out of the 2 fresher, I mean, I'd say Keith Haught is more fresh still. You know, Gavin's been taking a beating for a while now, and he's got to make his way out of that ring.
Keith made his way up to tag his partner.
Here comes Garytt Lee with a drop kick.
And a second.
And another. Irish whip. Takes Tony Johnson straight down. Tony gets the kick out. This is with the clothesline.
And Tony gets one of his own. And a second.
Another.
Come on, Tony.
Irish whip. Spinning around.
Oh, a backbreaker. Tony managed to stumble to his feet. He's in the corner. Something big's coming. Tony's calling for it.
Tony's setting up. Garytt gets back to his feet. Misses with the knee. Rolls him up.
Garytt rolls him up.
2. Gets the kick. We almost had new tag team champions there.
Oh no.
Tony rolls him up. Rolls him up again. Reversal.
And we have a winner after back and forth roll-ups where Tony Johnson managed to pin Garytt Lee, and Icy Haught remains our tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and still Black Diamond Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Iceman Tony Johnson, the Bearcat Keith Haught, Icy Haught!
And the new guard has taken Icy Haught's titles before they're even presented back to them. And as a good show of sportsmanship, they give the titles back to their rightful owners.
What a great match for the Black Diamond Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
And a great deal of respect and sportsmanship is shown. In our main event for tonight, we have Black Diamond Heavyweight Champ Nathan Aulridge versus Harley T. Morris.
Heavyweight Championship.
You don't even deserve the tickets you buy. That's because you're old and your hearing's going out.
Your mother ripped your nose in your
Right now, whoever's talking, I'll send them
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for you.
Out of respect for the Black Diamond Heavyweight Champion, you announce that you all please tune it down. Introducing first, the challenger from the Mountain State, weighing in at 200 pounds, Harley T.
And Nathan Aulridge, no newer to playing dirty games than his name would suggest, goes straight after Harley T. Morris in a vicious assault before the match even begins.
Shut your mouth, boy! Things you like your daddy should have!
Are you talking about yourself? You can't lay hands on it.
I'm like laughing at him speaking.
I was like, totally down to the Nathan Aulridge, not even giving the opportunity to Harley T. Morris to even get into the match. Not even allowing me to, in a clothesline.
He just leveled Harley T. Morris without a second thought.
Not even allowing me to get the introductions done.
Is that who you're cheering for? What are you gonna do about it? There it is. I'll slap your ass. You wish you could touch my ass.
And Nathan just going at it with the crowd. He needs to focus on this match. Harley T. Morris is not a lightweight. He can fight with the best of them.
He may be able to do that, but Nathan Aulridge is just taking them and dropping them like a sack of 5-pound potatoes. I don't know.
Here a lot of years. You've seen them come and go, but you ain't seen them like me.
Nathan is managing to beat up not only Harley T. Morris right now, but verbally assaulting the fans as well.
He has never been one to keep his mouth shut. And a swinging neck breaker.
And Harley Morris going back after Nathan Aulridge, not giving him a second to breathe.
Again, it's Aulridge. I don't want to see you get yelled at either. Back in Harley T. Morris up into the corner.
Oh, and with a running knee. He looks like he just knocked some stars into Harley T. Morris's vision.
And just shooting the snot rockets into the crowd for everyone to eat. Nathan Aulridge has no respect for these fans, no respect for his competitor. He's just in there to beat people up. And a strong strike to Harley T. Morris's face.
Piggy, piggy, piggy.
Up and over. And
Harley going
takes
straight
him
for
out
the
by
knee. And I think Harley might have injured that because Nathan just ripped his knee pad down. Oh.
Taking him out the other knee.
It's a very smart play by Harley there. Nathan is now nursing both knees as Harley goes full force attacking them.
He's going to be walking out like an old man tonight, I'll tell you that much. Win, lose, or draw.
I don't know if Harley will let him walk out tonight.
Trying to go for a figure four, and he gets kicked right into the corner.
Nathan is a little slowed down right now.
Forearm to Nathan Aulridge, and another backs him up into the corner. Harley calling for support from the crowd. Irish whip reversal. Drop kick to the feet. Drops him right into the corner. Over. Snapmare.
That kick looked like it caught Nathan right across the face.
Now Aulridge having to take a break.
This is part of his strategy. Whenever it gets tough, he gets out of the ring. He needs to regroup right now.
Here comes Harley T. Morris around.
Harley isn't giving him a chance.
They have to be careful because this is what happened last time. There was a count out. You hear Harley saying, "Not this time."
Well, it's personal now. I mean, him and Nathan have been going at it for how long? Harley has to get this win. Harley's calling for it. He said he's going to make Nathan tap. And he
locks in. Locks in the figure four. Loosen up.
No, he needs to readjust. That wasn't locked in properly. He needs to get the most amount of pressure on those knees as possible.
And now it's locked in.
Oh, it's a beautiful execution, and Nathan is just crying out in pain right now.
Nathan better be careful. If he rolls right onto his shoulders, he can get that 3 count instead of the submission.
He needs to be smart about it. The only way he can get relief is by rolling onto his shoulders. But you're right. If he gets that 3 count, he loses his title.
Nathan trying to reverse the pressure. And he rolls through again. And Nathan hitting him with a snot rocket, breaking it up right into his
Rolls
mouth.
out of the ring. He's calling for a chair.
Calling for a chair. This is not a no disqualification match. This is an easy way of getting disqualified.
And he's grabbed the garbage can lid. Oh. And a drop kick right to Nathan's knees. Took him out.
In the corner. And a running double knee to Nathan Aulridge. Nathan is reeling right now. Wait.
And Brohemoth coming down the ramp. He's coming to his best friend in aid. This is how it always works with those two. Nathan grabbing the garbage can. Oh, I can't believe this. He gave the perfect distraction to let the ref think that Harley had the garbage can lid, and they're calling it a disqualification because the ref turned around and Nathan was on the ground and Harley was left standing with the lid.
You better let him know, dummy!
And our ring announcer, Nick, is waiting for the official ruling from the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner by disqualification and still your Black Diamond Wrestling Nathan Aulridge.
This is an unfortunate way for this match to end. You know, Harley T. Morris has been doing nothing but continuously fighting fair, and he should have been the rightful winner, but Nathan Aulridge using his dirty tricks to keep his belt.
Yeah, that whole toss and drop, that seems familiar from a certain wrestler from a couple years ago. It's he's definitely pulling an old trick out of the bag.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.